2023 Memorial Day. So we left. There it goes. We are officially on the road. Avery's laughing because I thought I was recording and I wasn't. We have gotten a early start. Because originally we had said we were going to leave tomorrow, which is Tuesday. But we left today. Memorial Day. Corey, you excited?
Yeah.
Avery?
Yeah.
Matthew?
Of course.
This is going to be so much fun. So join us as we start our adventures. We have no idea where we're staying tonight. We do want full hookups because our current travel trailer isn't the best for boondocking, especially in the heat. So we do think we want full hookups, and we're thinking we're probably going to make it to Cedar, which is about 4 hours from here, 3 hours from here.
Cedar City, Utah.
Cedar City, Utah. Thank you for. It is currently 2:56 p.m. May 29th, 2023, Memorial Day. And we are heading out. Right?
Yeah.
Jessie Jane's excited. She just, all she cares about, all that big dog cares about, is that she came with us. She cries at the car until we let her in. So, here we go. So we left our home in Santaquin, Utah, and headed off on the road. We stopped in Nephi, which is just, I don't know, about 20-25 minutes south of where we started, and got some lunch because our day was crazy. And so we didn't eat before we headed out. Got some lunch, got some gas, and then got back on the road. Ended up making a reservation for a campsite in Parowan, Utah. It's a small town north of Cedar City, Utah. I actually love Parowan. It's one of my favorite little towns in Utah. I've been there quite a few times. My dear friend Nicole's husband is from there, so I always think of them whenever we pass by Parowan. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. The weather is gorgeous, so sunny and beautiful, and Utah got record amount of snowfall this year, and so it has made everything so green and so pretty, which us West Coasters quite enjoy some green whenever we can. So it's very, very beautiful to see and to drive through this year. Jesse. I'm tired. Painted Hills RV Resort, Parowan, Utah. It's not the cheapest. We're paying $70 for the night, which is okay. We kind of needed a hookup tonight, so sometimes you gotta make it work. It looks fairly new still, all gravel spots. No trees or shade or anything, but it's great for a night. Well, we left Parowan early this morning and grabbed some breakfast on the road so that we could get out faster. We didn't have breakfast. And Avery wants me to show Jessie. Aww, she's so sweet. She's a big dog, but she loves to go with us places. She has a little bit of stress at first and then she calms down. So she's good. So we're about to go through. We just left St. George. We got gas and sodas and let the doggies out for a little bit. And now we're gonna go through the gorge that connects Utah to Arizona. And if you are from Utah, Nevada, Arizona, you know about this gorge. If you're not, it's really a very, very unique, cool drive. They've literally built a road going through a gorge, through mountains, and it's beautiful. The red rock is so majestic. It's just a beautiful drive. I don't appreciate it enough because I've been driving it my entire life, but I can imagine seeing it for the first time would be very unique. So I'll take some video of that as we go. So now entering the Virgin River Gorge. Everyone just kind of nicknames it the Gorge, but it is technically called the Virgin River Gorge. And again, and I know I said this earlier in the vlog, but Utah had record snowfall this year, and I know other places have felt that too. And so I'm very excited to see how full the water is. When we were kids, Matt and I are both from Las Vegas, and when we were kids, the water was usually pretty full going through here. But the last few years with this horrible drought we've had in the Southwest, it can be almost non-existent at times. And so I'm kind of excited to see what it looks like with all this snowfall and rainfall we've had. Be prepared to, you will lose cell signal and internet as you drive through here. There are no towers really, so it's kind of a nice moment. And we have even lost Sirius XM at different times coming through here. It just depends on where you're at, but it can be kind of spotty because of the mountains. The sky is beautiful today. That was some good advice too. Matt just mentioned that the right-hand lane is it needs to be regraded pretty bad. It's repaved. That's the word. Repaved pretty bad. It's very bumpy. So as long as nobody's behind us, we kind of hang out in the left lane and then move over as needed to let people pass because we are going slower. But here we are. He just got in the right lane and oh yeah, it's pretty bumpy. It's pretty bumpy, but that truck's going faster than us, so that over for them. So I thought I'd fill in a little bit on what we're doing here. So in February of 2023, we kind of came up with the plan and idea of living full-time in our RV. But we have currently a little 26-foot open range camper, travel trailer. We love it. We've only had it a year. We got it in 2022, excuse me. And we have loved it. We had so much fun all last summer, and us and our girls we were all winter long going, oh, we can't wait to take it back out. So in February of this year, we kind of all decided we wanted to try this full time. And so we knew that our current camper was going to be too small for full-time living for the four of us, and started shopping for a bigger trailer, and ended up picking out a Keystone Sprinter 3900 DBL. It's brand new, came out in January of 2023 at the Florida RV show, I believe, is where they debuted it. And we watched tons of YouTube videos and just kind of fell in love with this floor plan and the look of it and the features that it has and the price and everything. It all just kind of felt right. So we went ahead and ordered it early March. And when we ordered it, they said it will be ready probably early May. Right? No?
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
And we thought, well, that's perfect, because we wanted to start our full-time journey Memorial Day weekend, the 27th of Memorial Day weekend, which was Saturday. And so we thought, well, that's perfect. We're going to rent out our current house. We'll have time with our new trailer to fill it up and, do any adjustments, do all the things that we wanted to do to it to make it just right for us, and be able to live in it. Yeah, thank you. So we ordered it from a local dealership through Keystone, or through our local dealership to Keystone, and it's been delayed by a lot. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to be finished being built now until early June. And once it's finished being built, then it takes about 7-ish days for it to transfer out to Utah to the dealership, thank you, that we ordered it from. So we'll have to. So our plan right now, this is what we're currently doing. We are driving to Las Vegas to my mom's house, and we are unloading about 2 weeks worth of stuff for us to live, and we're going to be living and staying at my mom's house for 2 weeks. But in the meantime, we have to take our current trailer down to Arizona to a company that rents it out Airbnb style, because that was just the best option for us for our current trailer. So we moved out of our current house. We have renters moving in any day, and are heading down to Vegas to drop stuff off, and then heading the rest of the way down to Phoenix to drop off our current trailer, and then we'll be going back to Vegas until our new trailer is ready, and then we'll head up to Utah to pick it up. And then we really get to start our journey, kind of. So, in the meantime, isn't this beautiful? These rocks are so cool. So we're learning early on in RV life to go with the flow, which is not always easy for me. But we're kind of being forced into that a little bit. So that's okay. Jessie comfy back there?
Yeah, I don't know. She looks like she's about to go to sleep.
Okay. Right, we are about to get on the I-95 to go south towards Phoenix. You can see a little bit of the downtown Las Vegas right there. We stopped at my mom's house and unloaded a whole bunch of stuff and said goodbye to our little puppies for a couple of days. Thank you, Mom, for puppy sitting. We really, really appreciate it. It's easier to go do what we're doing without them. We love our doggies, but this is much easier. We didn't make a reservation for Prescott. We're just gonna drive there. The weather's looking pretty nice. Which is a lot more full than it was last summer and the last time I saw it going this way. Again, thank you, rain and snow. Arizona on the way to Prescott.
In a quarter of a mile, use the left lane to turn left at I-40 East, US 93 South toward Flagstaff, Phoenix.
All right, we're driving into Prescott, and it is beautiful. These rocks are just amazing. So even when you think you don't have a campground to go to, just check, because we just pulled up here to the one that we were hoping to get a spot at, but we couldn't make same-day reservations, and there are 3 spots available tonight. So we are happy campers.